before we get out of here, we got to talk about it.
Talk about what?
Y'all don't want to talk about it. Y'all gonna race through this.
I have one singular point to make.
But we talked about it during the case. Yeah. We talked about it before the case. No.
I got one point to make.
How are we gonna talk about the beginning, the middle, but we not gonna wrap it up with the end?
It's not the end, but go ahead.
It is the end.
Spit.
It's not gonna be the end, but it's the end of the trial.
Go ahead. Talk about what you're talking about.
The verdict's in for Diddy's trial. All right. Diddy has been charged with basically the prostitution charges, transporting a prostitute, engaging in paying for prostitution, all that. But in terms of like the RICO charge, arson, or whatever, all the other charges, they didn't convict them on that.
Not guilty on those.
Not
guilty on other ones.
Correct.
All right.
What are your overall thoughts? I have some overall thoughts.
I think that as far as like a RICO goes, nigga, you need to start RICOing the right niggas because it doesn't necessarily make sense to do it to niggas that are not committing or are facilitating organized crime rings. I feel like you're wasting people's time by doing that. I think that doesn't matter how bad a person is, doesn't mean anything. I think at the same time, I seen a lot of you niggas defending this nigga Diddy, Jay Electronica, you bitch. I seen a lot of you niggas trying to defend this nigga now. I think a lot of you niggas trying to defend this nigga, bro. Like, we didn't watch that nigga beat Cassie's ass on camera. See, a lot of you niggas trying to defend this nigga. Like, all the shit that we know of the nigga is not true now. Fuck you. And I'm gonna say it like this.
No bullshit.
Same shit as before, bro. Nigga, you've seen the shit that he's done. Don't condone it. Don't act like it's a win because the nigga facing up to 20 years right now. Don't act like it's a win because he doesn't get fucking convicted of a federal fucking racketeering charge.
To 20 years, bro.
He might not.
He might just get time served and be out.
And I'll say it like this. That's a fault on the justice system, but it's not a fucking win, right? In the sense of this, in the sense that you're trying to make it, right? The nigga is a bad person. This nigga is an evil human being. Do not associate yourself with this nigga just because he's not organized crime leader. Don't do it. The nigga's still a bad person. And if you're fucking with him now, you're a bad person still, and you were a bad person all along. And Jay Electronica is especially a bitch, though, because nigga, I was fucking with Jay Elect.
Nigga, what did Jay Electronica do?
It's I don't know anything about this.
He was out. So
was it that video where he's walking his dogs?
He's with his dog. He's not walking his dogs. He's standing with his dogs outside of the courthouse.
Oh. Okay, in support of Diddy.
You know what I'm saying? Right. He's like, gotta support. No, you don't, actually.
I see.
How about you not support the fucking...
They say fuck on you.
Not alleged, the abuser. He's a horrible person, bro. Let's be realistic right now. I don't expect anything less from that nigga. Fuck Jay. Like, I don't expect anything less from you, specifically. You don't care. You sold your people down the drain a long time ago. But everyone else...
Where's these feelings with Jay? Like...
Nigga, Ben. I fuck with the nigga because he speak Arabic a little bit. But that nigga Ben, bro. Come on.
What about you, Eves? What you thinking?
I mean... Regardless of what the verdict is, like Nate said, that nigga Ben, it's been an ex in my book for a very long time. That video is crazy.
Crazy.
You feel me? And I don't think it's anything that would change my opinion beyond that. I don't care if he went not guilty for the shit that niggas thought was like the big headline. It's like, bro, it's a bad guy. You feel me? And I don't want him accepted into the culture. And the niggas who do accept that, it's very reflective of you.
Facts.
And the people who do accept that and fuck with those people adjacently or from afar or whatever, you gotta take a look in the mirror.
Facts.
And you gotta ask yourself, like, what am I really standing for right now?
No bullshit.
No bullshit.
So now, Kanye fucking with him though.
Bro, Kanye's
Kanye, bro. He doesn't make sense.
Tripping.
So, I think even me wanting to bring up this topic has less to do with Diddy. Like, I think we can all agree Diddy is a piece of shit, bro. And
straight up,
he deserves jail time, not necessarily for the things he got charged for, but even just the domestic violence he committed. But that's not what he went to court for.
Auto-tune on that.
For.
It sound like...
But no. Don't need, like, I'm trying to be serious about this. Because this was a complete failure on the federal prosecutors. Like, big time. You feel me? Because, again, you wasted a lot of people's time. You wasted taxpayer dollars fighting this case. But ultimately, you ruined the lives of the people that were involved in this. Like, y'all... Again, this is supposed to be a RICO case. This is supposed to be a RICO case. We spent how many weeks talking about freak-offs and what Cassie did and what Diddy did. And all, y'all went through,
anyone says.
They went through private messages.
That's just very humiliating.
They showed videos. This shit was all over. Like, Cassie's legacy will forever be tied to this event.
For sure.
Where the most vulnerable thing, like,
not even meet peace with it.
Yeah, exactly. To none of this actually contributing to anything. Like, with all the charges, a prostitution charge, like, yo, bro.
Well, perhaps.
There's nothing that's going to come from this, bro.
I will say that.
This feels like a waste of time. And the harm it brought to not only her, but Jane Doe or just the people involved, like,
well,
even the children.
Kid Cudi?
It's also, what do you call it? Not a slippery slope, but like, it trickles down from here.
Can I get this one point off? It genuinely feels, even when you're listening to all the information that was coming out, like, I think a lot of us were waiting for, like, the dots to connect to, like, okay, but how does this, like, this is all, like, salacious and interesting, I guess, and entertaining, but, like, where does this connect to the actual RICO, right? And then for it to never actually connect the dots, it really feels like the prosecutors got off on being able to be privy to all this private information
and
it was
putting
fun
it
for
out.
them.
Type shit. It was fun for them. It's nasty work. And I do agree to some extent about how this to me feels like a lot of personal business being aired out and not getting like justice for the people who were involved, right? Particularly Cassie, right? Because I think like her personal life being aired on display in this way was definitely very harmful, deleterious, if you will. At the same time, without all of the, like, without the RICO and shit, but without this whole situation, let's look at it all encompassing. I think a lot of people would still be fucking with Diddy.
If what?
If everything that we know,
if
everything that we know now didn't come out.
Oh, it didn't come out.
If it didn't come out, I feel like a lot of people would still be fucking with him.
Why would they not?
I'm up. That's what I'm saying. So I don't think it was all for naught in the sense. I do think that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was like
you're saying if people were privy to, we would still know about the domestic abuse.
No.
Not that to me is included in this.
He's saying
because
no.
that was their like ongoing stuff.
What he's saying essentially,
remember when she sued him?
Yeah, wait, like,
even though
you remember that.
Even though judicially, right, the verdict did not go the way people
Justice
thought it was.
Justice was not served in that way.
His
socially
reputation, his rapport, his prestige has taken such a strong
damage.
For
sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. It's not a complete like loss in that end. It is still humiliating.
Ostracized from society. Yeah. Okay, right. I get that.
And I think that to me is something. It's better than nothing, but I don't think
at the cost
at the cost of what cost?
Yeah, fact. Maybe to like the lamest people, like us, people who have no real like say in these rooms or in these I guess you could say these businesses and stuff like that. Those people are still gonna fuck with them. Well, that's what matters.
Let's say it like this.
They're still putting money in his pockets.
Don't let us see it.
Don't let us see it.
I think that what I've learned in the past like couple weeks is that as a people, right? Not learned, but what has been reinforced, my belief, is that as a people, we are stronger than any solo entity. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. As a unit, yeah.
If I see you fucking with Diddy, bro, my niggas, the niggas that I know, the niggas in this room, see you fucking with Diddy, we're not supporting you. We're not putting money in your pockets if that's the timing that you're on. You know what I'm saying? And we are more powerful than you, no matter how much fucking bread you have. You see what's going on, bro? Niggas not getting their trash picked up because the sanitation workers are striking. And their unit's striking here.
To the point you just
different
made
parts
right
of the
there.
tri-state, Philly specifically.
And I don't want to stay on this for too long. It's just you saying that made me think about it. I still do question Kendrick when he said, if you take R. Kelly's music out, I'm out of here.
I feel you. I agree.
What do you make of that?
I understood what he meant, though.
Tell me more.
He was saying leave the art alone. No, no matter what. It doesn't matter what someone did or whatever. He's just taking that fucking artist purity stance, that stupid shit that I hate. I don't agree with that, but I don't think that that's like damning because he would have said it doesn't matter if it's R.
Kelly's a pretty like shitty hill to die on.
I agree.
But the point is that it's a very slippery slope once you start trying to decide, like, especially because societal
whose music we get to listen to.
Yeah, exactly. How do you pick and choose? Like, oh, this guy murdered somebody, but we still bump his music. Should his music get removed off of streaming?
Like
this person has a rape accusation. Should we?
It's that artist purity shit. It's just like,
I would imagine you're saying anything Diddy related, you don't want that to be promoted, shown, any of that.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm saying do what you want. Michael Jackson's music during that time where he was facing the trials with the children, and they was like, yo, the popular consensus was like, yeah, we should get this music off. I think he
understands what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's
not
like,
here. I'm just giving you another example that just feels wild.
What I'm saying is that to me, it's like, bro, I'm not saying that you don't have to. You can still promote Diddy. Do what you must.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas are not going to support that.
You especially.
Yeah.
Right.
You especially.
Yeah.
You especially.
I had it.
I had it.
I'm with you.
But that's what I'm saying is that like the people are more powerful than any single entity. It doesn't matter who it is. You feel me? No one is above the people. You wouldn't be where you are if it wasn't for the people, right? Why you think, like, listen, niggas still watching them Tyler Perry movies. The black community was like, we're actually going to stop now. Then, hey, that nigga would be down.
I was having a few conversations with some black women. They love them Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah, you can't save everyone, man.
They love that.
And I'm not saying it to say that we're not going to still try. Listen, we're going to try to save everybody because sometimes it's important to put the effort. But some of y'all getting less effort because I seen what you're capable of.